future. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Angels.
Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Joey Fraden. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Szen Cobb batting with one down, takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
This one in the air, center field. Stowers has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. We go to the top of the seventh. Stepping in, Carmen Samuels. There's a line drive to left field. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now at the plate, Kiki McCracken. Cobb settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down. Now here is Dante Bennett. That's hard hit on the line. Cobb on the move to the alley. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Nothing doing there. So now a pinch hitter. Warming Bernabel. Trying to get something going for him with 2. Cobb had a game to forget.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Angels.
All loaded up.
Batting sixth,
McCarthy,
left
the
fielder,
next to hit.
McCarthy.
Jones, the runner at third. Chavez over at second. Rocchio on at first with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Bryce Rayner now at the plate. Here's a 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Cobb in position. Out number 2. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Denton, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swings through that. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high 4-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Cobb thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. Rice off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked to second, save. And now a man into scoring position.
That's a tough spot for the catcher, Boog. No chance of stopping the outside pitch, and now the runner moves up. Those moments can be really frustrating.
Got him swinging. We're through 5. 1 down. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bryce Rayner. In the air, center field. Cobb under this one. And there's 1 away. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Pennington. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. Nothing doing. Pinch hitter coming on, Peter Atkinson. Looking to start something with 1 goal.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, Tom Cho.
First baseman, Tom Cho.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Sam Dobbins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the 0-1. Ellie on the move. Hit in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Scoreless. So 2 down. Szen Cobb, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Mike Bovee. In the air to left center. Cobb on the move. And there's one away. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by one. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
This one in the air, center field. Fowler under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. We are tied at 2. One down. Alfredo Duno now at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Eloy Marcelo. Welcome into Jake Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Angels.
All loaded up. Tyler Black, the next to hit.
Black.
In the air out to center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Here's the throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. First and second, one out. Darren Holt stepping in for the Rangers. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Rangers.
And next for LA, Szen Cobb. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Now this one gets away from the catcher, and the runner holds. Man at second. Oh. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air. Black takes it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Into center. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Sliced hard but foul. Cobb, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one missed.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next.
Ripped to right. And a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Great job.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. So 2 down, Walt James stepping in for the Rangers. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the catcher for the Rangers. Here's the 0-1. In the air, center field. Cobb settles under it. And that'll do it. Rangers lead. 1 out, runner at second. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Just missed. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. And he swings through that one. Laser, base hit. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it 3rd.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 on with 2. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Warming Bernabel. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Now the 2nd run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Walt James. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one. Cobb had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Rockies.
Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels.
Cobb.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
That's outside. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
That's a ball.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
On the ground, right side.
On the back. Pick it up. Pick it up.
In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Digging in, Austin Hendrick. 1-2 here. Out towards right center field. 2 away now. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Carson Silva. The 1-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Cobb swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Silva collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's going to be Szen Cobb. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
No, foul ball.
Here's the 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Szen Cobb.
Cobb
Ball,
in the box,
active
lays
side.
off for ball one. That
Ball.
one missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Two on, two outs. On a line out towards center. And that's the third out. One run in the back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Peter Atkinson.
And he's just
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So two down, and up next for Los Angeles, Szen Cobb. That misses. Ball one. Foul ball there.
that fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's 3-2. Got him. Third out. One down. Next for the Padres, Jason Dominguez. 1-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles under this one. Out number 2.
Batting third, the center fielder, Evan.
And now the right fielder.
The right fielder, Dahir.
The Padres with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And that will end the inning.
Ball.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A towering shot to center. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jackson Holliday digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
So 2 down. Luis Garcia, the next up for the Padres.
Luis Garcia.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. Angels 2 and the bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Holliday. In the air to left center. Cobb on the move. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Warming Bernabel. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Cobb played pretty well in this win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, your piece up off the floor. What is lost is never found. When your lover comes around, I'm on fire, baby. Please be too. Your house down just for you. I've been in the gym every day.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Angels.
1 down.
Batting
Merrill
second, the first
Dotson
baseman.
getting ready to
Merrill
hit.
Dotson.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there are 2 down. 1 out. Runner at second. Szen Cobb digs in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay throw. Save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Gets the outside corner with that one. He's trying for third. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's ripped into the outfield. Hauls it in. Runner pretty far from second. And he's out. Couldn't get back in time there. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. And that one fouled off. Cobb with a homer in his last game.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ball. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter. Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. 5 innings complete. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Merrill Dotson.
Merrill Dotson.
The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Cobb moving under this one, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. So now a pinch hitter, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Cobb did okay for them in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. When I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, go getters, 50 ways to make figures.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Athletics.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. In the air, left side. Bolte has a beat on it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Billy Rosny. The 0-2. Base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. He's in there.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
2-2. This one in the air center field. Cobb gets under it. Brings it in.
batting 8th, the shortstop, How You Play.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
One down. Hao-Yu Lee up next for the A's. Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. Cobb settles underneath it. And there's two down. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Billy Rosny. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. Line to left, and foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, number 87. This one in the air, center field. One down.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, Carter.
Pinch hitter coming on, Eloy Marcelo, looking for a two-out spark with the bases. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Cincinnati Reds.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Cobb, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hit in the air, center field. Cobb settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tags the runner, and it's a double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Cobb in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrifield under it. 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Reds, the left fielder. Up next for the Angels.
So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Eloy Marcelo looking to start something with 1 gone.
On that grain. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISS-ISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We about to book down on your king. I can know the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in these bowls. I suppose you wanted to see it lose, but I refuse. I've been cool since David had 22s on that leg. I brought it back.
I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
What you know about life? 24/7 to the 3-6. Hey, life I'm living it. Any bad energy I'm binning it. And I go in.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Szen Cobb. Foul ball there. Cobb with a couple of homers in his last game. Here's your 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Percy Trailer digs in now. Line drive to short and caught.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. In comes the first run of the game as the Angels take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add to their lead.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman. Runner on the go. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Cobb went deep twice in his last game. Base knock right field.
Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Angels.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
With the All-Star break coming up, this could be a tumultuous time for him. You hope he doesn't let the extra attention negatively affect his play on the field.
The Halos trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. Now 2-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Phil Garner, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Valdez, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. The 0-2. This one in the air right field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Eloy Marcelo.
Whoa, get it.
break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
One down.
Batting third,
Szen
the center
Cobb,
fielder,
the next to hit for the Angels.
Cobb.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw is high and over his head.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Always exciting when there's a play at the plate and potential inning ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome as well by the catcher. That's a nice play all around.
I don't know about you, but I've got a feeling in my body and it's taking over when I'm with you.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
0-1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it, and there's one down. Runner at second, two down. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Up the middle. No throw, and everyone is safe.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
There's the strike. Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Moises by a Steroid.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning.